We're going bookless today. She's pink, glitter, happy sunshines, rainbows. Something, she fixes people and they're broke. She's a doctor. Your girl didn't do it, so. Hi guys, what's up? If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name's Diamond and I love books. If you're not new, welcome back. Welcome to today's craziness. As you can tell by today's title of the video, we are doing my TBR wrap up, my notion, everything that I probably should have done before I went to Colorado, but your girl didn't do it, so I'm gonna get to you now though, so don't be mad, don't be mad. Let's talk about the books that I read in July. I only read 3 books in July. I thought I read more because like I was reading like everything, but I was mostly on Wattpad. I was mostly on Wattpad reading. So I only actually read 3 books, all of them being romance books. So did I even finish my TBR? No, I actually never do. Why do we even set TBRs if like we never finish them? Or it could just be a me thing. I never finish mine. But I read 3 romance books, one of them being a dark romance book. Let's talk about them. Let's get into this. Okay, the first one I read was Wild Love by Elsie Silver. I also don't have any of the copies of these books. We're going bookless today. But the first one is Wild Love by Elsie Silver. When I tell you, I love a good country romance. I love anything that has to do with country. I love the aspect of like the farm, including the farm life. I love the aspects of just the rodeos. I love the aspects of the bar settings. I love anything that has to do with country. And so this book, I was reading it and a child came involved into it and I was just like, I don't know if I really like this because why is a kid here? You know, like why am I getting advice from like this 7-year-old that like actually knows what they're talking? Like no 7-year-old is gonna speak to you like your mother would and give you advice that like your mother would give you because they're 7. What do they know? So it was kind of just like, but I kept going and literally Ford Grant, the sweetest guy ever. Basically Ford Grant is this guy, he's a billionaire, but he made like this app program, became really rich off of him, decided to open up his own record place to sell and help people for music. And Rosie, literally Barbie, she's pink, glitter, happy sunshines, rainbows. She works in the city, but she decides to come back to the country and live with her brother for a little bit, decides to help Ford out, and you know, things just kind of blossom. They realize that, you know, they've kind of liked each other since they were children, whether or not they wanted to admit it or not, and it's literally cutest romance. I gave it, I think, 4.5 stars. It was really good. In my head, I'm always gonna consider Elsie Silver's books, her country romance ones especially, to live up to the expectations that I have for the Chestnut Spring series. If you don't know, I literally am obsessed with that series, but I gotta lower that expectation because like no book's gonna be that. But this was still really good and I really enjoyed it and I'm really happy about this one. I need to learn to talk, not look at myself, but like look into the camera. The next book I read was God of Pain, and this is by Rena Kent. It's a dark romance book, and when I say dark, so it follows this Annie and Cretan, I think that's his name, and Annie is like this another ray of sunshine, literally mafia princess, basically ray of sunshine, who is very cheerful, always happy, always there for everybody. Cretan is the total opposite. He's like this dark, very mysterious, doesn't really speak, eats a lot of food, always sleeping, like very mysterious guy. And as soon as Annie came to the UK to go to school there, she was already like, that's my man, you know? And I'm fine with that mindset because she already knew what she wanted and she went after it. But then like things happen, backstories are like kind of revealed and you're kind of like, ooh, that's why you are that way. Okay, that makes sense. Cretan learns that it's okay to open up and it's okay to have somebody there and to let go of grudges because like, girl, I can't say too much because I would spoil. Yes, it was very sweet. I plan on finishing the rest of the Rena Kent series. I can't really say too much about this book because if I say too much, it kind of spoils the rest. Next book is Play Along by Liz Tom Ford. When I tell you this book brings me pain, sadness, joy, happiness, every emotion that you could actually possibly think of, most of it being joy and anger. I don't remember what I rated it, but it was really good. I remember hating Kennedy from the very beginning, and towards the middle of it I was just like, you're annoying. Then towards the end of it I was like, okay, you're okay. So Kennedy I didn't really care for. She has this great guy in front of her, Isaiah, who literally, when I say is a simp for this woman, is a simp. Literally, he remembers everything about her. He's loved her for 3 years. And she's just like, oh, he's just saying that because like he doesn't know me. Babes, he does know you. You just don't want to admit it to yourself. She was always constantly worried about like what her family would think or what everybody else would think. And I'm just like, girl, live for yourself. Like, why are you living for everybody else? That's just a waste of time. And you're never going to be happy doing it. So don't even get me started on Isaiah. I literally love Isaiah so much. He's literally the sweetest of all sweets. Basically, Isaiah is this like very fun to be around guy who doesn't really like to show his sad emotions. And he kind of gets to show those with Kennedy. And he realizes that it's okay to open up. It's fine to open up. And Kennedy is this girl in the simplest way. She doesn't like physical touch. Hates it. Hates anything that has to do with it. I think I gave this one simply because I did not care for Kennedy. I gave it 3 stars. I feel like it could have been a lot better. Oh, it's also fake dating. I don't really know why I just remembered that detail, but it is fake dating. I am so bad at giving reviews, especially like when it's been a month since I've read the book. I am so sorry. Next, we are going to do the TBR for next month, and I had y'all pick out the books to read. So I have scrolled through the comments on this community post where I asked y'all for books to read. Stephanie's Cherry said Reckless. If y'all don't know, I had that book spoiled for me, but I still plan on reading it. Book Girly Edit said My Fault by Mercedes Braun. I don't think that's on Kindle. Let me look. No, it's not on Kindle, but I'll screenshot it so I remember to go buy it the next time I'm out. Scarlett's Treat said The False Prince is good. Long Live Swifty 22. I literally love that name. So the Carnival series or Once Upon a Broken Heart if you haven't started it already. I don't have the Carnival series, but I do have Once Upon a Broken Heart. So I think, and I know you're supposed to read the Carnival series before you read Once Upon a Broken Heart, but I think I'm just gonna start with Once Upon a Broken Heart because that's the book that I have. Isabel Ann said Once Upon a Broken Heart, so that's 2 votes for Once Upon a Broken Heart. Piper Forever, hey Sydney, said Divine Rivals. Sky Stars Official said For Murder Mystery read A Line to Kill. Ellie's reading list said Binding 13, which I'm already technically reading right now, so that's automatically on the reading list. And Daughter of Athena, love the username, said Once Upon a Broken Heart if you haven't already read that one, or Dare Me to Hate You. So that's 3 votes for Once Upon a Broken Heart, so I'm clearly gonna read that one. Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. I have no idea what this is about. I'm rocking with this. All I know is that he calls her Little Fox. Then we have Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. All I know is that this has to do with rivalries. That's all I know. So I really hope I like this. I've seen a lot of great reviews on this book. Binding 13, which I'm already halfway through. I'm reading that on my Kindle. And then I think we'll do the murder mystery one. I'm into murder mysteries right now. Fall time is the best time, personally feel like, to read any type of murder mystery book, to read any type of fantasy book. The best time to read those books, to me, is fall. So especially with Halloween coming around, the fall, the leaves falling, the weather, the rain. It's just chef's kiss. And I think that one is on Kindle Unlimited too. So I think those are the 4 books that I'm going to read this month. So now that we have the TBR, now we're going to do the book journal and Notion. Okay, I have my book journal. Last month, I think when I did my wrap up, I said that I would do the Percy page. Didn't do it. So guess what we're doing today? We're going to do this, fill this out, make my Percy page, and then I have my laptop so we can fill out my Notion part. I love putting everything in my Notion because it's like in analytics. I get to see how many pages I've read, how many books I've read, when I've read them. I just think it's literally the best. I use Notion for school too. Like, me and Notion are locked in. With that being said, we're gonna do that. We're gonna listen to music. that that is done. Now we are going to do the book journal part of this, and I hope my printer is working. If y'all don't know, me and my printer have a love-hate relationship. I thought my printer last time was broken, so I asked for a new printer, and we got a new printer, and now this printer doesn't work. It doesn't like me. I think all printers just like have it out for me.
Looking up at the skyline, all the places and times that you went there. Why? Go a little further. Give a little love. Calling my name, will you spit it out? Nothing left here but the blame and deceit you're wearing, and the pain and defeat we're sharing. You could be what I want, you could be what I need, what I need. Once more with feeling, I know it's in there somewhere. Once more with feeling, I know it's in there somewhere. I would never leave you, darling, so wrap your arms around me. Hold me close and feel my heartbeat. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I miss when I hear the drops of the rain fall on my rooftop. You were there for the best times, all the days that it went right. You were there, you were there.
Nice. Okay, so I had printed out the stuff. Basically, I did all the way from June till August, and then I'm gonna cut to like the clip where I'm showing you that it's done, so I'm not gonna record everything. But if y'all want me to like post a video of like me like actually sitting down with y'all and like doing a journal tour, I can do that. Or like how I do my journals and stuff, then yeah, I can do that. Another thing, I know that that review that I gave a while ago was complete garbage. Like, I know it was complete trash. So I think from now on, since I have my own camera now, anytime I finish a book, like as soon as I finish one, I'm just going to record it and then put it in the video, because my memory is terrible in general, and then I'm adding on the fact that I have to wait a month to record, so it just wouldn't really work. That way the disrespect. That way y'all can get like better reviews, because I know for a fact that review was absolute garbage. Anyways, I just thought I'd let y'all know before they're just like, ugh, she can't give no review. Okay, I'm back. I have finished my book journal, but the only thing is, I have finished the book journal, but the only thing is I messed up and I put pages where pages shouldn't have gone, and I forgot pages. So we don't have a cover page for July, we don't have a cover page for August, and I had the cutest like little idea that I was gonna do. Like a little pumpkin patch What? Okay. I was gonna do a little pumpkin patch and everything, but I skipped a page, so now we didn't get to do it. But I thought I'd still show y'all. Okay, this is where y'all saw me do. Y'all saw me do the June TBR. Y'all saw me do the slump. See, this was supposed to be the July cover page, but it got messed up, so it's now the wrap-up page. July TBR, technically, that is supposed to be in the right spot. This is supposed to be the July TBR wrap-up, right here. But you know, it's now the August. This is the TBR, Binding 13, Once Upon a Time. I think I'm gonna add Reckless on here since I'm like halfway done with it, but I don't know. Then this is the Wild Love page. I thought I did pretty good on this one. I'm not really actually mad about that one, so yeah. I think that's gonna be the end of this video. If you guys liked it, make sure to do all that YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Let me know if y'all have any video ideas. Thank y'all so much for 3K. We're almost still close to 4. Stay tuned for more videos, and I love you.